A love seat is something very, very special. In business, we have this thing called hot seats. And what that means is you pull somebody from your tribe, your client, and you have them sit in a chair and you grill them. You ask them really pointed questions to have them have a breakthrough. It feels fearful. It feels like, I'm going to be attacked or I'm going to be called out. That's not what I do. I believe in having love seats, and I'll tell you what that means. I say that if you love someone, you tell them the truth. You can't tell me you love me if you're going to lie to me. A lot of times we lie to people because we don't want to hurt their feelings. We don't want to hold them to account. We don't want to hold them to their business. But if you ever think about it, the people who have made the biggest difference in your life have been people who held you to your highest. And it was uncomfortable, but it was done in love. So you could hear it. You may not agree with it. You may not even like it. But you knew that they had your best interest at heart. And when you took their knowledge and wisdom and advice, you quantum leaped. In order for you to really grasp what you're about to deal with in a good way, I'm going to do what we call a love seat. Everybody say love seat.
Love seat.
Say love seat.
Love seat.
It feels different. Does it feel like warm liquid? Doesn't it feel good? Okay, great. We're going to do a love seat first because I want to show you the methodology before I teach it. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
It'll stick because if I give you the slides, it's just theory. But if I show it to you and then we go through the training, you're like, oh, it makes more sense. And again, as a teacher, I can't help that. Every teacher who knows who is a teacher, it matters that the student get the fucking lesson. I mean, it's a big deal for us. It may not be for y'all, but for us, it's our sense of self, right? So I'm going to do a love seat to show you what survival looks like, okay? Because you don't even know how much survival you're in. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now, what I'll need is one person who's willing to work with me. Before you put your hand up, love you for it. Love you for it. Before you put your hand up, let me tell you the qualifications. You need to be somebody who's teachable. It sounds crazy to say that, but it's real. You need to be someone who's teachable, who has an open heart. If you have a closed heart, I can't move it. There's nothing I can do with a closed heart. Really, I need permission. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be willing to be a leader, meaning the people who are watching will see it before you do. And the last thing is you have to be honest. Don't make me chase you. I'm trying to fix it, baby. I'm trying to fix it. It's only been 15 minutes. I'm trying to ease him into it. Okay, so I'm seeking someone who's open-hearted, teachable, who's willing to be a leader, who's honest. Okay? Put your hand up and see who that is. You look lovely. Come. Yes, you, baby. Come on. Give her a round of applause. Oh, I need a microphone for her. Grab a seat. Right here. What I'm known for is having people come to one of my things, my events or my transformational experiences or my luxury experiences or my hot mess millionaire experiences, whatever the hell I'm doing, right? And people who are VIP, because not for everybody, they get a chance to be in the love seat. And I pick a certain number of people so I can really do the deep work. And they'll sit in the love seat and they'll talk. I'll ask them clarifying questions. And between 5 and 30 minutes, I would have built them $1 million business. I'm going to ask you some clarifying questions. Nothing big, but just something to be honest with. So the question I have for you is this. How have the pains, hurts, or traumas of the past undermined your money?
Wow. Okay, she's coming in all hardcore. Okay, well, a lot of my family or historical, I'd say bondages, basically, from things that you're taught as a child.
Okay, pause. No, we do first person I.
Okay.
We don't do generalizations.
Okay.
I'm asking you about your lived experience. Now notice you went to generalizations.
Okay.
Now, you're doing great. I want to be clear. Just so y'all can see this, I'm not talking to her. Who am I talking to? Exactly. I'm actually speaking to the space. But because she literally is I just want to sound woo-woo as fuck, but it'll be all right. She literally is embodiment of you. So I promise you, if I put somebody else on his face, y'all would have started the exact same way with the indirect, general, right? So as an energetic, you want to start noticing what I'm calling the energy of things. And it's not something you can see. It's something you can feel, taste, and touch, okay? But you can't see it. You can see the effect of it, all right? And you should also know, as the community that's hearing her, listening to her, she will get it quicker if you love on her. If you just send her love, you don't have to do anything. You can just, literally, if you just think loving thoughts, if you just say, she's got it, I'm proud of her, she's on them, whatever, literally, it'll give her some space just to be honest, okay? You can't do it. Black women, we've been so not safe for so long. The thing that we don't have is a lot of times our safe spaces. Just to talk it through. I'm not saying, well, do some shit with it. I'm just saying just to say what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Peter, so you're doing good.
Okay. I'm going to need your question again.
No problem, ma'am.
Okay.
So how have the hurts, past, or traumas of the past undermined your money?
Okay.
This is good. She's actually dealing with the question. Okay?
Well, they have affected me in that sometimes it stops me, fear will stop me from moving forward,
Okay,
and I have to
pause.
talk myself through.
Okay, so what
getting
kind of
past
fear?
that.
That's fine. When you say fear, what are you afraid of?
I would say fear of rejection.
Okay, who rejected you? This is we call this a drill down. It's a drill down. I'm just asking, we're not doing cause and effect. It's a drill down. It's a philosophy. For all my theory heads, okay, it's a methodology that's used in philosophy in terms of really getting to the source of the conversation, not the effect of it. So it's just a drill down, okay? I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay. So sometimes I'll get to a certain point, and then I'll be afraid to walk through that door.
Okay, can you hear that you're still speaking in generalizations?
No, not really, actually.
Pause. Can y'all hear that she's still speaking in generalizations?
Really?
Yes, and she doesn't know she is.
Okay.
So if this was a sales call, she would have lost the money
Okay.
because she won't answer the question. Can y'all catch that? For all my business women, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? She would have already lost. She will not. This is the third try. She won't answer the question. Not bad. You're doing great. She won't answer the question, which means it makes me have to chase her. So I have to ask her a different way, and I'm going to do it. But I want you to know that if this was a sales call, she lost the sale because she won't answer the question. The challenge is she actually thinks she is. And how many of y'all can see yourselves in this? Okay, so that means you're doing great, okay? And so I'm going to say it a different way. I'm clear of everything you're pointing to, but what I want you to give me is a very specific incident where fear fucked your money. Mm-hmm. She's trying to pick which one. Check it out. You're doing great. She's trying to pick the one that won't make her look too bad.
No, I don't.
Shh, don't be defensive. You're doing fine. Stop. That's her survival, defending herself. Y'all see it? Y'all saw it? She could not say it. You see that? She could not say it. She said, no, you don't. Can you see that? So she has she done told me everything I need. Okay? I've already clocked everything that I need to move this. But I want you to see how it looks so you can see what it looks like on you. All right? So I'm not suggesting you did anything bad or wrong. I'm looking for something different than what you're looking at. So I'm measuring something different than what you're measuring. You know how you were saying you thought you were being forthright? And I'm saying you weren't, and then the mirror showed you that you weren't? Okay? I'm looking at something different when I say my words than what you're hearing. This is the reason why your money doesn't move, because you're living in a fantasy. You really are listening to you, and you actually think that what you say is clear. And it's not. You did not answer the question. And you have about 200 people who said you didn't. So I'm not coming at you. I'm talking to you. I'm going to ask you again. And this is my last time asking. No, this is a business moment. If she doesn't do it this time, that means she's not open. That doesn't mean she didn't think she wasn't open. Doesn't make sense? She thought she was. But her survival is not going to let her be honest. It's a lot to deal with people staring at you while you do your thing. So right now, she's just protecting. Can y'all see it? She's just protecting herself. And she's doing great. Give her love. She's doing great. You're doing amazing. You're doing great. You really are. It's not an easy thing, just so you know. All right? She's doing great. Her survival won't let her answer the question, and her survival is telling her that she is. So if I argue with her, I'm going to lose because in her world, she's really answered the question. So I'm going to try one more again, and let's see how it goes. Okay? So, when has fear fucked your money?
When I didn't make a phone call that I should have.
Okay, now we're dealing with somebody who's actually present and open. But look what it took to get there. Now, if I wasn't patient or have enough emotional maturity to understand how to navigate that, do you understand how many people wouldn't make it this far? How many of y'all have done this? Y'all make people chase you, and then they have to earn it with you. I can tell you everything about her right now. And then you don't, and this is why your money don't move. It's subtle, but it's what happens, okay? So
If you love somebody, you don't let them hang themselves. You don't let people go out, run out into moving traffic. Don't tell me you love me, you watch me fucking die. That's ridiculous. That's why it's a love seat. People think they're ready to really be a millionaire, but they're not. They're too busy being a victim.
So we know you gotta clear some energetic space, but what do you really, really, really need to forgive?
I need to forgive myself for thinking that I was the one that was wrong and for making a bad choice and for this.
Well, you did make a bad choice. Truth will sting.
God, come on.
It will, y'all. Love me through it. And love on her. But this is the thing, it's not bad. And it's no judgment, no condemnation. Can y'all catch that? The truth is insulting. It's no harm, no foul, no judgment, no condemnation. But you did make a bad choice. I promise you, if we took time, you could tell me you knew that he wasn't trustworthy before you married him. Am I lying?
Come on now.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm sorry, what was that?
No, you were not lying.
Okay, say it again.
No, you're not lying.
Okay. Every woman knows her man. Here's the thing. So that means that the wound is in him. Did y'all catch that? Yeah. That means the wound happened before he showed up.
Yeah. They're so committed to being mad at their mama or punishing their daddy. Do you know that they're so caught up in that their money can't move? I can tell you how to do it. I can show you how to do it. I can teach you how to do it. But if you are still angry about some bullshit that went down 20 years ago, your money won't move. You cannot make money when you are angry, and it's hard to make money when you need it.
So, you said, what was your question? You said what?
The mic, hold on, how about this? How about this? Troy, fix it. Give her another mic. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, Troy.
No, I know you all can hear me now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and answer the question.
Okay, so I said making a phone call.
Okay, great.
That I
Which
should
phone?
have made a
Okay, which phone call were you supposed to make? You didn't make.
it-
But see how she's doing it?
Oh, going
I have
back.
To, no, but the thing is, but this is what I want y'all to see. Y'all don't understand. You're doing great. This is the shit you do. This is the shit you do. She know what the fuck I'm asking her. She knows what the fuck I'm asking her. Don't you know what I'm asking you?
I do know.
Okay, great. And thank you for your honesty. But who else does this? And you exhaust people. And then that's your way of making sure they love you? That's some bullshit. Look what I have to go through just to take care of her. She's gonna piecemeal the shit out of this for no other reason than the fuck she can. It's called domination. It's the way you dominate people. You make them chase you. And when they give up, they're the problem. And you want, but it's a real word. It's a word. You're doing great. It's a real word. This is LA, y'all. That shit right there is LA out the fucking wazoo. That shit right there is LA. I don't go to this shit in Atlanta. Atlanta is a different thing. New York is a different thing. Nothing wrong with it. But DC, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, this piecemeal, like, let me be safe. Let me be safe. Let me not give too much. Let me not say too much. Let me get a read on it. All this shit right here, this is y'all. I bullshit you not. Am I lying? No. And then you wonder why your money's fucked. I mean, you're really fucking perplexed. If you gotta go through this just to get a straight answer, why would I fuck with you? I'm serious. Your life on that stage, just to answer a question. I can't even get to the money part with her because she won't let me. And it's not personal, but her survival is so wired to deflect, defend, and explain, because that's what the fuck she did. So there's nothing I can, she's not somebody I can work with. Not because she's not a good human being, her survival won't let her. That's how, and her survival is smooth because she don't even know she's doing it. Because most people think survival looks extreme. No, survival looks normal. It looks logical. It looks like, well, they said that to me, so why should I? And then you wonder why you might as work. So you did great, baby. Thank you very much for your time. Good job. Okay? Terry. Okay, great.
When you look at your money, who's running it? Is it you in your full capacity, or is it an 8-year-old throwing a tantrum who's still mad because they didn't get their way? It's a real question. It's one I had to ask myself, and it's one I ask my clients. You can look at how you do your money, and you can tell what age you stop growing at, because you have certain behaviors that show up in how you do your money. Most people don't even realize they have a relationship to money. They don't realize, that's like you have a relationship with your mama and your boo and your baby. You have a relationship with money that's just as real as a flesh and blood one.
So when she said you were going through an ugly phase, how old were you?
Probably like 7.
Okay. And she said this in front of anybody, or was it private?
It was in front of family members.
That's okay, great. Did anybody laugh?
Yeah,
Everybody laughed?
just a couple Snickers.
I got it. A couple of Snickers. Okay, great. So, perfect. You stay right there. Anytime Tony has to get in front of people to talk about anything that looks like a threat, did you catch that? Looks like a threat, where she's going to be ridiculed, laughed out in front of people, what's predictable is she won't do it. Can you hear that? Because a 7-year-old is running her money. It's real. Look at your own life. I promise you, she's just a mirror, right? A 7-year-old, anytime it looks like she's going to be ridiculed, money gets lost. The threat of it, this doesn't mean it's going to happen, but the threat of it is so strong on her that if it looks or feels like, even when she's here, her body went like this. So physiologically, she's wired to back down. Make sense? And the body never lies. Survival is a physiological condition. It's not willpower. It's not mindset. It literally is your body. Your brain releases chemicals that tell you to either freeze, flee, or fight. So it's not a choice. When you are threatened, you will do the things you do. And the reason you know you're going to do them because you can't stop them. Okay? Okay, great. So we know that a 7-year-old is running your money. Okay? And what has it cost you?
It's cost.
Microphone, baby. It's called leadership.
It has cost me different jobs that I could have made a lot of money.
We can stop right
But
there. You wouldn't ask.
I wouldn't ask.
You wouldn't ask. Wouldn't do it. Because what if they said no?
Yeah.
And she's 7 years old again, being snickered at. She won't ask. She won't ask. And she wants to ask. When I'm dealing with a love seed, what I'm listening for is, what will people buy from you that nobody else can duplicate, that nobody else can copy? Because it's coming from your lived experience. It's coming from your pain. And if you're willing to take that on, if you're willing to heal, you can create what I call a new market. And when you create yourself as a new market, you never have to worry about the competition. There's no one who can compete with you. You become a category of one, and I love that for you.
You should notice that when you get money, do you blow it? Do you give it away? Are you paying for other people's expenses? Are you carrying people so you feel important? Are you the wallet in your family? Those ways are money leaks. They're money leaks. Are you taking care of your mom and don't even like her? Those are money leaks. And then you wonder why you can't build, why your money's not moving, why you're not millionaire or multimillionaire or billionaire by now. It's not because you don't have the capacity. You don't have the courage. You don't have the courage to say no. To say, no, you won't use me. I'm not going to keep buying your love and approval and appreciation. Because if you have to buy it, that means you're always working for them. You're never working for you.
Even though I'm a hot mess, you know you want this hotness. Even though I'm a hot mess, you know you want this hotness. Even though I'm a hot mess, you know you want this hotness. You know you want this hotness. You know you want this hotness.